Okay, let's take a closer look at the 1954 British penny. Okay, now if you observe the feet, yeah, just zoom in to the feet, 1954, yeah, and the waves, and under the dress, yeah, and the feet, and one wave, like coming up, okay, and the Y, where it is, yeah, just like this one here is identical to 1954, okay, British penny. And let's take a look underneath the dress and the feet, yep, one wave and the foot. Now let's take a good look at the top one is a 1862, okay, that's the face. Zoom in if you want further, okay, they're zooming in further, and let's go at the bottom, 1862, and let's take a look at the dress and the tower, light tower, okay, and there's a ship obviously here on this one. They don't have the ship on the 1954 British penny, but let's take a look at the foot, okay, zoom in if you want, there we are, okay, so that's what it looks like, yeah, and the edge looks like this, yeah, there we are, zoom out, and let's go back down here now. Now this is another 1862, a zoom in, okay, let's take a look at the dress and the date, 1862, and the foot, yeah, and there's a ship obviously, which the 1954 doesn't have, British penny, okay. Now let's take a good look at the 1953 British penny. It has a tower, just like, and also has some kind of a flag on top of the tower, yeah, some kind of a flag, like which way the wind is blowing. And let's take a look at the foot, okay, so that's a foot on the 1953 British penny, and the wave is like that, yeah, okay, 1953 British penny, yeah. Take a look at the face if you want as well, the 1953 British penny, okay. Now zoom out and let's go back into this one here, zoom in to the face, there we are, okay, and zoom into the dress and the feet, yep, okay, 1862, yep, and the tower, it's like a dome but has no kind of a flag to show where the wind is blowing, right, that's the 1862, yeah. Now let's take a look at this one here, 1933 British penny, okay, zoom in, this is just one of a kind, okay, there we are, let's look at the dress underneath, yep, there we are. And now if you observe this, you will find every 1933 British penny, zoom into this here, hold it, there we are, and it's like a mermaid over here and another person, well, kneeling, observing this here, yeah, kneeling, just get a pen or something, hold it, here we go, right, where are we, here, there we are. Now if you observe here, can't get anything smaller than this, hold it, might be able to, let's try this, yep, there we are. Now there, hold it, lost it, there we are, Okay, see this here, there we are, see this here, there we go. I just go around it, you know. See, you only get that on the 1933 British penny. Like there's one kind of a mermaid and another, the same head, right, you know, used as basically, yeah. You only find this on the 1933 British pennies, copper ones and the ceremonial ones as well. Here we go, I'll show you over here. These are the ceremonial, and what you find is identical, you know, same thing again, yeah. See this here, hold it, there we are. You know, I need a pin really, don't I, to, you know, you get this here on all 1933 British pennies, you know, like a kneeling, you know, like a baby or something, a mermaid, you know, like, yeah. And on the fake one, I don't think it's there. Oh no, it's there, they've made sure, right, even on the fake one, you know, this, oh no, hold it, that's a fake one, isn't it? No, on the fake one it doesn't have that. This is a 19, you know, like George Rastaboat man, and then even the threes are rather strange. I mean, you know, this is a fake one, yeah, and it doesn't have the, you know, like a mermaid and a baby. It has slightly different, like a fish, you know, yeah, a fish coming out of the sea. This one is what you call George, you know, like looking like a Rastaboat man, you know, Babylon Rastaboat, yeah. These are 1933 British pennies, and these are copper ones, yeah, okay, and they all have that, what I just pointed out to you here. There we are. See, observe that. I'll just put it in the middle. Right, this is, these, you can tell by the numbers, these are genuine 1933 copper pennies. See that? Yeah, all of them have this, you see, you know, okay. And even these ceremonials, they have this as well. Now underneath there you will see the same thing again, you know, there we are, you know, like a, you know, kneeling down, you know, a mermaid kind of thing, you know, and the mermaid head is basically, you know, like the person who's kneeling down as well has the same head, yeah. So all 1933 British pennies have this, you know. Even the ceremonial ones shine like goldish and yellowish on both sides, yeah. So these are ceremonial ones, yeah. This one is a ceremonial one, or a shrapnel one. No, ceremonial, I think that's it. Ceremonial, yep. Oh, there's a shrapnel wound one. Yeah, this one is a shrapnel wound. You know, with the mouse, with the hands up. Yep, that one has a also same. You know, turn it round. There we are. I'll zoom in here. You know, like a baby thing. You know, kneeling down. Yeah. You know, kind of thing. Obviously, this one's got a shrapnel wound, so you can't see the, you know, mermaids being cut off. Yep, there we are. And that's how the number 33 genuine looks like underneath. Okay, so you can distinguish. Right, this one is just one of a kind, right? Yeah, it's got threading like shillings. Okay, hold it, just zoom in. This one has the same thing, 1933 British penny. Zoom into this. There we are. Look, mermaid and a person kneeling, you know, here at the bottom, and the threes should look like this. Okay, yeah, this one is a one of a kind, you know, with a threading. Okay, see that, you know, the thread, you know, demonstration purposes, this is, you know, slightly heavier, because, you know, like each demonstration one, right, was made slightly different because they were all experimental, you know. Yeah, okay, so that's experiment one of a kind only. You can see the, you know, difference between these two 1954 British pennies. Yep, identical they are. Okay, and you've seen these anyway, other ones as well. Yeah, so there we go. I'll leave you with that thought of this. Zoom in. There we are. There we go. Oops, it's easy. Zoom in. Come on. There we are. See it? There we go. Yep.